check to see if I actually started this. Cool. Yeah, it did. Yeah, getting a little better at that. Alright, so. Back into the game. Yeah, sorry if you're here last night. And let me close my blinds a little bit soon. So I have a lot of backlighting on my PC, and I have a hard time actually seeing in game. Because all you guys who were here previously, you know just how. Sorry if you need a squeaky chair. You know just how dark this game gets. I gotta be able to see it. Alright, well, let's get right into it. Okay, so basically what I left off doing was... Or not. Yeah, basically what I left off doing was... I think it's... Basically, it's like the last chapter, and... game isn't performing. I thought it would be better. I don't know, maybe I need to let it catch up a bit. Come on. But yeah, I think maybe before I was having issues because I didn't install a driver, but now I have it, so it runs a little better. Okay, but I need to check the map just to make sure I didn't miss anything. So, map. And it's nice, I can actually check the entire ship, basically, from here. So, flight deck. Yeah, let's look through everything. That's the engineering ship section. Yeah. That's what I was gonna do, is I just want to make sure I can look through the ship, and then floor 2, and then flight center above. So that's the flight deck. About medical. Start with top. Okay, got all that. That. So, ooh, oh. Ah ha 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 ha! See? But that's really nice. I like how they added this map, so you can basically just check the entire ship to see what you're missing. Okay, so how would I get there? It's a level 3 lockdown. Here, let's just go to medical first, and I'll probably be able to find my way out from there. So where? Security check-in, and then I remember. Ends it. Probably. Yeah, that's the elevator, the back from here. I know the way from here. Might be a little long, but. Music? What are you doing? Was there any security clearances in here? No. Okay, yeah. That was just like the hallway you first run down in. And let's see. Probably isn't the quickest way to the tram, but it's the only way I really know. And obviously, I think, like, me, again, knowing how long this game is, I should be able to beat the game, like, within an hour or two. And then I'll keep going, because I do want to get a little bit into New Game Plus, because there is interesting stuff that they said they added to, like, New Game Plus. Like, there's actually a good reason to go back, aside from just, like, you know, fully upgrading stuff. Ah. Get out of my face, please. Oh, wait, that was a spiky tail. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, hey! Yeah, the expended clip is actually on the ground. Okay, that's a nice detail. That's the tram control room. Yeah, that's the tram control room, but I need to see. Whoa.
Danger. Containment fields approaching maximum capacity.
Oh. Oh, damn, you just tanked that. That's different. Maybe that's like a random event that's just there to freak you out. Tram tunnel. I wonder, can I reach the tram from... Well, no, the tram is right there. Oh, yeah, okay, I can get up through here. Yeah, I probably went the long way around, but like I said, only way I really know.
Emergency. Deck evacuation protocols are in effect.
I wonder if it's... Okay, that might be a thing, because, like, maybe it's because the Valor slammed into the ship, and then certain things are, like, unstable now as a result. Jesus, just, like, the sound of, like, running through a corpse is just like, ugh. That's not disconcerting at all. Hango, cargo, control, medical. Alright. So we're going to medical.
Now arriving at medical.
Oh, well, here it is. Okay, since I'm here, let's check. So what floor do I start off on? I start on floor 4. Okay. And is this the one? No. No, not the crew quarters. Okay, so this is it. So I can actually see what it actually is. So yeah, the security station, then I head towards... Okay, the diagnostic wing. Got it. At least single target enemies aren't too big of a deal. Okay, diagnostic wing, where are you? It's a research. Imaging diagnostics, there it is.
Danger. Containment fields approaching maximum capacity.
Ah! Should've. That's something behind me.
Fields approaching maximum capacity.
Knew it! Kindly sit on the floor for me. Oh, that's not the bolt. That's not the plasma cutter. There it is. Okay. And now I can take my time. There we go. Oh, hey, I got plasma energy. Okay, I can actually reload this. Not the coolant pipelines. It is. Okay, so I go up through here. I go straight across. Yeah, it would be imaging diagnostics. So not the chemical lab, it's like, okay, lab storage. Am I heading the right way? No, I am not going the right way. Okay, good thing I looked. So it's down this way. Yeah, this whole section of the ship definitely looks different. Oh yeah, this is because of Chapter 5, right. Okay. Weird. Didn't expect it to die that easy. Oh, well. I remember, okay, yeah, these people were alive back in Chapter 5. I guess they got. Then it was this. I might open that really quick just to make sure there's no more security clearance stuff in there. Fast. Door. I don't want to use more ammo on you. I'm just gonna bonk you with random. You know what? Oh, hey, look, that's an arm blade. That works. It's gonna throw a wheelchair at him, but that works too. Alright. Just make sure I didn't miss anything here. Ah, good thing well, it's probably just a supply, isn't it? Yeah. Well, a little extra money. Not the worst. Yeah, a little extra cash. Not too bad. Alright, and let's keep moving. Oh, wait, no, not this way. Here. I don't think it's the lift, though, because it says it's on the same floor. Okay, yeah. Then, chemical lab. Is it this way? Ah, okay. So you have to go compete. Jesus, yeah. Okay, yeah, no, I passed that part where I killed the hunter, so it can't get me. Whoa. Okay, there it is. I wonder what they're hiding in here. Aside from you, buddy. Get back in the vent. I didn't want you to come out anyways. So, what was it? Ammo. More ammo. Med. More ammo. Supply room? That's a little bummer. You know. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Okay, line gun upgrade. Okay, yeah, I figured. Alright. Yeah. So that was a good thing I came back here, because I found that. Hey! I guess I missed that before. Let's see. I think I should be safe here, so let's check for any other unexplored area. But yeah, I love how they redid this map. It's actually useful now and way less confusing to look at. 5 is fine. 4, 6, there. 4, 3, that's just 2, and all done. 4, 1. Hello. Ah, another one. So medical's the main lab. Okay, so how do I? Bioprosthetics locker. Okay, so I know how to get there. That's where we found the lurkers that one time. Alright. So I know about where to go. It's not an ominous sound at all. It's so weird how I can navigate my way around the ship since I'm familiar with it now. Yeah, bioprosthetics. That's where we saw the lurkers, so I remember sort of how to get there. Yeah, it's to the main lab. Ooh. Just to be safe. Full stasis. I really should use stasis more, especially in these areas that have the stasis stations. I know you're dead because, yeah, I killed you earlier. What the hell just hit me there? Was I in the door when it was closing and it damaged me? That's a little BS, but alright. It does make sense, because you see these doors, like, completely tearing things apart. Okay. So if the door is trying to close itself, don't stand in the way. Yeah, that's the only thing I did wish that the map had, is the ability to, like, you know, add my own little, markers. I don't remember. This is the way, I think. Or is this to more? Oh, hello! Almost didn't see you there, buddy. Come on. There we go. Oh, that used all my plasma better. What was that? Did like I bust a fire hydrant or something by accident? What the hell happened? Okay, yeah, this area. Okay, you have physics, so you are dead. And then... the real enemy is the ship all... honestly... like, it is interesting how basically the ship itself is kind of a character. Like, that's like kind of how the philosophy they went with, of just like the environments and designing like how the ship will just screw with you and the way it looks and all that. Which is kind of cool. Because I remember, like, I don't know if you've ever heard of this old, okay, yeah, it's in here. There's like, should be storage room around here somewhere. But there's this old TV series called Firefly, and basically how they approached the design of the ship is that they basically acted as if the ship was another character in all this, and so that influenced how... where are you? I hear you. There you are. Thank you for the free sharp object, and the other free sharp object. Oh, hey, look! More plasma cutter. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, bioprosthetic. I'm glad I looked at that. Nope, nope. Ah, I didn't do it right. Whoa, that's the second one. Here, take his arm. At the pointy end of his arm. Alright. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a museum art piece I just made right there. Perfectly skewered him and everything. God, I gotta be more careful. I'm losing health for this stuff. Yeah, okay, here it is. This is gonna be another upgrade. Weapon upgrade! This is contact beam by the looks of it. Yep. Alright. Which is still good, because these upgrade packs, like, they have a power node in them, even though I might not be upgrading that specific weapon at the moment. Like, it still will give me a power node when I insert it, which is really cool. I like how they did that. It's also what they did with, like, the shop, is like, people are like, oh, you don't buy the weapons anymore, but, like, you gotta spend so much more money on well, oh, hello there. I can't read your name, because it's like the Russian alphabet. I don't know how to read that. But, yeah, like, it's cool. Because, like, in the previous you had to buy the weapons, but in this game they basically hand you all the weapons as you find them. But they still basically kept the credit economy similar, because, like, you have to buy one upgrade from the store. Which is the old price of how it would have been to cost to get the weapon in the original game. Let's see what the line gun got. Actually, I might do the contact beam next, because basically the contact beam is what the flamethrower wishes it could be. So what do we... well, I just want to look at it. So... okay, bigger laser, because the secondary fire is the initial explosion size of the secondary fire, and then... okay, extra ammo capacity. Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. SVD, secondary fire damage. Oh, okay, so this is split into two... okay, so the PFD is the primary fire damage, which is like the little beam, which is what I'd want to do. Okay, that's cool. Alright, and then I do actually want to look at the other options here. Okay, so I would do the force gun's probably what I'm going to end up doing, because it's what I'm actually using right now. I think I already looked at those. It has to do with the basically the gravity well it has, but the line gun upgrade, I need to finish this one out. I'm guessing... greatly increases the laser trap damage. Yeah, because that's actually really good. Okay, so speed. Oh, projectile speed! Yeah, that's nice. The one downside of the line gun sometimes is that its projectile speed is real slow. And then the secondary fire is now better. And now the damage. I could do its rate of fire, I guess. Well, I mean, I maxed out the damage for now. I wonder if I could do this more efficiently. I do wonder, because, yeah, I actually want to try this, because you can reset it. Pay 5,000 return all power nodes and reset the current... I mean, yeah, I got plenty of cash, and it gives me my power nodes back. Okay, let's try this. Maybe I could do it more efficiently. Let's try. So, I'm gonna only be doing damage, really. So it would be this, obviously, that. I'd have to go there. So that, and that. Damage. And I could just keep all that. And then load, image, and here. There you go. And that maxes out the damage. Rate of fire is a little lower. I might do... Yeah, I'll do one of those, just because the refire time can get me killed at times. And then, I think as a result of... No, I didn't get the reload. Actually, yeah, the reload can get me killed. Let's do one in there, then. I'll leave that for now. That's a good one. I was able to... Oh yeah, the Ripper. What else is with this? Is it additional ricochet, and additional ricochet? Well, that's a little boring. The pulse rifle. Oh yeah, there's a third upgrade for the pulse rifle somewhere. Okay, so I might still be missing something. I should take a look at the rest of the ship. Then again, that's just big ammo. That is, it's big ammo. Yeah, this one I think I'll keep the same as it was, but I can still do... I mean, I might as well. Because that one time I had to reload that pulse rifle, that screwed me. Okay. There's that, and then again, go to the force gun. Gravity wells last much longer, but let's see. I'll do the generic damage upgrade for now. Alright. I need to go to like a store. I think I can buy more nodes as a result. But yeah, so there's a line gun upgrade that I'm missing currently. Or no. Oh, the pulse rifle. I'm missing an upgrade for that. Where would that be? So medical. Zoomed out. Decent. Okay, zoomed out a good amount, and I can just do this. That's all explored. That's everything, I think. 6. Okay, so medical's good. Crew quarters. Let's take a look here. I'm probably missed something. What we did yesterday. 5, 4. Looks like everything. That's hello. Deluxe shift bunks. It doesn't look like it might be... I might get back to that if I don't find anything else, because it's not locked behind anything, so I don't know if it would have anything special. It might just be like a log or something I missed. But... Quarters... Check floor 1, the first floor is everything. I think it was floor 2. The other one I didn't quite look at. Yeah, okay, so it would just be that or area, but I don't know if that actually has a lock. That would be, like, pertinent to see. Okay, floor 6, that's, okay. ADS cannon area. That's like a transitionary area. Nope, back here. 4, that looks like everything. 3, again, transition area, another 1. Okay. I think the bridge is completely done. Comms. Different parts of the comms array. Looks like that's good. That's done too. Nickel, and then flight deck. Yeah, that flight deck I already did. Hangar and the cargo. Yeah, okay, that's all good. Door, and then that's like, I think that's like a bridge overlooking something. Okay, hydroponics. This is, again, is a big one. It's good. Yeah, it could be a sneaky box, but like, I don't know. I might have passed. Oh, no. They I actually remember they showed like a master level. It's probably one of those master level boxes I probably passed at some point. Now let me pay attention to the icons then, because it could be that. Because I remember there's like a little box with like a lock icon on it, and I showed you that like because there's stuff locked behind like the master level clearance side quest. Yeah, but that's like a store. Let me see the legend. Is that anything? No. Oh yeah, master override door. Okay, master override crates. That's what I was talking about. There's probably one of those in there somewhere that I just didn't remember. There's the refrigeration tower. Or, no, I don't want to... Okay, oh, I was zoomed out too far. Okay, I might need to relook at stuff because symbols weren't appearing because I was too zoomed out. Well, now I need to redo stuff. Well, you learn something every day. I've explored. Oh yeah, food storage. Right. That's where you caught the Leviathan. This is just... Yeah, that's where you come in on the tram. Let me just check again, just make sure I didn't glaze over. I just want to make sure I didn't glaze over like a symbol like that because I was too zoomed out. Okay, yeah, I think hydroponics is good. Again, mining, let me just do a quick run. Like, I'll look at the crew deck again because that, like, little that small spot that is unexplored, that actually might be it. For you. What are you? But that's just locked. Huh. Like, that could be, like, a thing from the New Game Plus area, because I know, like, New Game Plus has a couple other things that they added. That might be one of them. But I don't know, because there's, like... Because, again, that's a lock, but, like, it would tell me if it's a security clearance lock, and I've literally done everything in the story at this point. Like, the only things left is to get on the shuttle ahead to the planet, but obviously after you do that, you can't do anything on the Ishimura anymore. So... Either there's a side quest that I missed, possibly, or... I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of, but let's keep looking. Yeah, this map is so handy. I'm glad they updated it. Nice, you can keep track of stuff easy. Okay, that's the mining thing. Ah, yeah, right, where you launch the asteroid. Yes. Yeah, there's that power node. I already explored over there, so I think I got everything. Okay, I'd say mining is done, and then we'll look at engineering, since that's like the most rearmost. Nothing here. 4, 5. Oh, that's stuff. Looks like I got everything. Okay, engineering again. Yeah, it's not a master level box. It's here. Okay. I'm starting to think, yeah, it might be that one room in the crew deck that I didn't get to. Still that one locked area in engineering. What is that? I think this is the centrifuge area. Yeah. Then this is, yeah, at the very bottom of the centrifuge. Okay, so it's probably that. Yeah, I know, the flight deck, I think I got everything. The medical, yeah, I went through medical, I found everything, I think. I'll do a quick sweep here, though, just because, again, when I did medical, I was zoomed out. I couldn't see all the symbols. And those aren't unexplored areas, that's because it's, like, transitional ways. Yeah, that's just like a transition. I think that's where I'm at. Yeah, okay, that's where I'm at right now. Bang. One, that'll be way out. Okay, so yeah, it probably is that crew quarters area. So I'll have to check there. 3. Yeah, it might be because, again, because I didn't go in there, and maybe I didn't quite see it. So maybe that last box is there. We'll check, and then if not, I'll see if I can go back to mining, and I'll see if maybe I can find a hint or something about that one door. We'll have to find something. I bet it's one of those things where it's just like a fuse I have to shoot out from the side. Because I remember, I saw one of those earlier, and it was just like, oh, hey, you need to shoot the fuse, and then I was just being stupid, and I didn't see the correct angle to shoot it. Like, it might be that. Yeah, I just want to be thorough, because I don't want to miss anything. Because I'm such a loot goblin in literally every game I play. So, it's just like, need it. Like, I'm terrible. I'm literally the guy, like, I go through New Vegas. have a whole arm. I have the pointy part of your arm, and I need to move because something's probably behind me. No, okay. No, yeah, I'm literally the guy in New Vegas. Like, I pick up everything, even the trash. Like, if anything, because, like, you know, because, like, especially with the mods that I play, because some of the mods, it basically, there's, like, so many weird items that you can use to craft stuff. And so I would just do that. And then I mod it so that my carry weight's, like, 1,000, so I can always, like, you know, carry whatever the hell I need. Just because, like, hello. That is not your bladed arm like I wanted. That is. Ah, made another lovely piece of wall art here. I call this one, fuck you. Can't think of anything clever off the top of my head. But yeah, okay, so, yeah, I gotta get back to the crew. Oh, I wonder, because I should be able to buy large, was that a New Game Plus thing, or, yeah, there's something, I need to be able to get, like, large med kits. I probably missed the schematic for that somewhere. I know that's a thing you can do. And then, yeah, like, that one was placed, like, right in an area you can get to, like, in the thing of Chapter 3. Oh yeah, schematics from New Vegas were really cool. Although I have to say, like, if I can get Tale of Two Wastelands running again, I might do that a little bit more, because that's just really fun, but, again, that's having a lot of work, and I probably should be paying more attention to other things in my life. Honestly, me playing Dead Space right now is probably not the best choice I could be, but honestly, I love this series too much, and I wanted to do something like this for a while, so that's why I'm doing it. I have no regrets doing this right now. Okay, I know the New Game Plus, I'll be able to afford the armor if I do this. I can still get, like, I can still, like, yeah, it should be okay. Yeah, I have a lot of cash. Okay, and then, yeah, just keep heading to the tram, because... Crew deck, right. Or maybe I should check out mining first, because... Yeah, I'll check out mining first. Yeah, let me try to get to that door in mining, because, like, that's got me puzzled. Like, I need to figure that out. Like, there's no way I should... Yeah, that's gotta be something. Honestly, with creating content, dude, like, literally most people will just tell you, it's like, just start doing stuff. And if it really can come down to just throwing shit at the wall to see what sticks. And unfortunately, and I'm definitely that type of person where, like, I feel if I do that, it almost feels like a wasted effort if it doesn't get anywhere. But, like, that's just the unfortunate reality of how things are. You kind of just have to be able to do that. Because, again, like you said, I do, like, amateur voice acting stuff, and in order to get into that, you have to do, like, auditions and stuff for things, which, again, you're auditioning for stuff, you're, again, throwing things at the wall and seeing what sticks. and, yeah, it can definitely be a very, like... Honestly, to me, it's like when I get no feedback, it's like I just don't hear anything. That's, like, the most disheartening, because, like, it's like, okay, no one noticed or anything. Like, honestly, if I get negative feedback, that's honestly good for me. Because I definitely, like, I don't know if you know Markiplier at all, but what he describes as fuck you energy, I definitely feel that. Like, if someone, like, straight up just insults me to my face and says, like, hey, you can't do this, I'll just be like, fuck you, watch me. And, like, I can go off of that. And then, obviously, if people are being nice and telling you positive feedback with things, that's always nice and it's appreciated. As long as they're not being, like, ass-kissy about it, because, like, I would want, like, genuine stuff. It's like, oh, yeah, you genuinely did this really good, which is cool. Although I don't think I've really gotten to that point where people kiss my ass for no reason. Because I'm nobody. Why would they do that? Okay, let me check to see where I'm going again. But yeah, it really is just a case of, like, it's rough at first, but you just gotta do it. And then you just... Like, weirdly enough, the whole, like, I think we all remember Shia LaBeouf just being like, just do it! You know, literally, like, it seems like a meme at times, but, like, it really can feel like it comes down to that. Like, you really do have to just go do it. Otherwise, like, nothing's gonna happen. Let's see. So this is mining. Okay, that must be the elevator. I'll figure out. Okay, this is like one floor down. And okay. So basically, mining area. Okay, mining deck. And I need to just go one floor down. right. The other master level lock was here. I grabbed that. I mean, I don't have a larger following because, unfortunately, for, like, how the whole YouTube system works, I don't, like, do things very consistently. And that's basically, if you want to work the YouTube algorithm, you have to be doing stuff just constantly. And there was a period of time where I did that. Like, there is a artist on Twitter called Ball Buddy who makes, like, a lot of comics, like, doing a lot of stuff about, like tropes that you find, like, in anime and manga, because apparently Ball Buddy actually was a an aspiring manga artist back in Japan. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for him, so again, I think he moved. He did say he came back to the States. But then again, his stuff took off, and it was actually funny. Like, I was weirdly part of the reason why the guy became popular, because it was me. I know I was dubbing his stuff. There was a couple others, like Bread and Butter was one. But it was mainly Solus Astorius. He was like the other guy who I saw doing it as well. I actually didn't find out about him until I started dubbing Ball Buddy's stuff too, and I think that because I posted that stuff, and then yeah, like I think I started posting about that, and then YouTube was just like, oh well, hey, you've done this, so here, take this guy. And then yeah, I know me and Solus for a good while. I think it was like back in July of last year. And then yeah, it was weird. It was crazy. I was just making these things because I thought it was funny, and then my videos that I made start getting like 6-figure numbers and views, and I was actually able to, and I got like $1,000 off YouTube for that, which is kind of cool. But again, I was doing it very consistently back then, where I was basically doing one at least every other day, and then I kind of fell off on that, and as a result, the algorithm kind of dropped me. So yeah, like if you really want to play the algorithm, the biggest thing you need to do is consistency and getting stuff out, because if you kind of stop doing that, it doesn't really help the algorithm out a lot. And again, and if you're familiar with Russian Badger at all, like, again, he said stuff similarly, because like the stuff he does, again, he takes a long period of time, like curating the things that he does, and as a result, the algorithm doesn't really pick up on it as much, so you're not gonna get a lot of help from like the whole YouTube thing from that perspective. But again, you know, like I said, to me it's like a means to an end. I was doing the Ball Buddy comics essentially because, like I said, I was trying to get into voice acting. I saw stuff, it was funny, I liked it, and then so that's why I started dubbing. And then it was just by a coincidence that it happened to like really take off, and then, well, now a lot of people know who Ball Buddy is as a result, which is kind of cool. I'm not gonna say I'm solely responsible for him being popular, but at the very least I can be like, yep, I was there for that. Which is kind of cool when you think about it. Okay, so do this. I fully kitted out the horse gun like I kind of wanted to. That's cool. Alright. And then I can probably get more stuff. Again, I'll have another node after I get to the... Once I find that pulse rifle upgrade, I'll have another spare node. I do wonder what that last pulse rifle upgrade is going to be. Just because, like, I feel like it definitely needs a little... Honestly, I just want to be able to, like... Because at the moment, I am, like, unemployed. That's why I have time to do stuff like this. But I would like to be able to, again, you know, be able to do it full-time, support myself, have my own place, like, off of, like, voice acting and stuff like that. But that's obviously, I'm gonna have to work at that for a long, long time. And I've kind of paused that just to play Dead Space, which may or may not be the best idea to do it. But, you know. But honestly, yeah, it'd just be cool to, like, see stuff. Because I see, again, like, we were talking about, like, that guy who voiced Kind, you know, Joshua Graham. Like, doing stuff like that would be really cool. Where, like, you know, you just see him, he's, like, all over the place, just doing, like, little bits and pieces all over there for stuff that's, like, really cool. And, like, for as much rap as, like, the games sometimes get, like, especially for Bethesda, like, just being able to, like, do stuff like that where, like, it's literally you voicing, like, basically a fifth of the game, essentially. Like, that still sounds, like, pretty cool, because then, like, your voice is all over the place, people can recognize you. And then, like, even, like, Wes Johnson, like, everyone knows him because he was the Imperial Guard. It's like, stop! You violated the law. Pay your fines, pay the court a fine, or serve your something like that. And then he also got to go and do like Sheogorath, which I'm pretty sure, like, if you're familiar with Elder Scrolls, and like Sheogorath is like one of the more popular characters because, you know, yeah, it's the Great Daedric Prince of Madness. You know, I love you so much I could kill you. you know, and it's such a memorable character, and like doing stuff like that to me just seems like it'd be awesome, and that's like what I'd want to do. Okay, so this again, I bet it's a fuse that I can shoot out, and I just didn't find the angle for it. Like it has to be that. Oh yeah, the Imperial Guard's not super tough to do. Okay, yeah, see, okay, it's locked, but I bet it's a fuse I could shoot out if I look through. If I go back here, no. There has to be something here. Yes! I knew it. I knew it, because I missed one like that. Stop right there! No. Stop right there, criminal scum! You violated my mother! You ruined my wife! I will destroy you! if you remember what that's from, then you are a G, because goddamn, that was a funny series. Like all the gamer poops of like the game, like, oh yeah, it was like from the guy called Manslayer, like the fucking Shepard's like, report to the ship as soon as possible. Well, bang, okay? Like he did some stuff with Oblivion too, and it was really funny. I really like those. Okay. There's gotta be more I'm missing. What am I not seeing? Okay, maybe the large med pack is a, yeah, actually, yeah, I didn't have that before where I had contact beam energy, so it is good I did that, so I can get that ammo now. What? Skyrim shuffle. Here's a tissue for your pants, cause you're wet. Fucking, yeah. God, those are some good, like, skits. Like, and actually was watching Manslayer, like, he actually did do like, a stream of stuff, where he was showing how he made this stuff, and goddamn, like, bro, like, he basically would use, like, the in-game engines, and, like, he recorded it essentially in-game, and, like, he would use, like, the player model or something as, like, the camera. But then, of course, because he did it in the engine, you're subject to the whole buggy mess that is the Bethesda games, and he was having to make videos of that stuff, and, like, oh, goddamn. It's like, bro is a trooper being able to sort through that mess to bring us the haha funnies. Like, I salute the man. That man went through quite the trials to do that. Oh yeah, works of art, actually. Completely and unironically. Okay, so I guess it's going to check that crew deck area. There might be another upgrade thing, because, again, there is, like, a space. Like, I do remember on the last area on the planet, there is an area. There's a couple areas where you can spend power nodes to, you know, pick up things. And so that could be where some of the last upgrades are located. So, I don't want to get too ahead of myself. But, yeah, like, those areas are still there. I just want to make sure I get the entire Ishimura, since, you know, it just feels good when you've, like...
Emergency. Evacuation
Yep.
protocols are in effect.
That was a little too close to me. Yep. Shit! The body works too. His blade arm didn't come with him. There we go. Honestly, yeah, that's what I had done before. I actually have a Cintiq that I had used as a second monitor. Although right now I don't really have a good spot to put it, just because my desk is like, it's too thin. And I legitimately, like, I'd have to put it where... Yeah. No, yeah, I totally get you, man, because I have a Cintiq, too, because I used to do... Because, like, I was in college for, like animation and stuff like that, so that's kind of the part of the reason why I've done stuff like that. And it's, like, also, like, part of the reason I, like, look at a lot of animation stuff, and I'm always, like, just like, oh, it's so cool, because, like, again, I had been involved in the process before. Using 2 desks on a bookshelf, yeah. Hey, you use what you can get your hands on, right? That's just what you gotta work with. I get you. But, like, shit. I haven't touched, like, my Cintiq for the longest time, even though I have done a lot of digital art. And I've even done stuff, like, recently where I'll, like, draw something randomly, and people are just like, damn, dude, you look like you've practiced that. Well, yeah, I have practiced that in the past, but, I don't know, maybe I'll pick it up again sometime. Yeah, the animation bit is, again... Like, yeah, especially with animation, because people don't realize just how time-consuming it is. And that's, like, the biggest thing to me, is, like, I'll see stuff where it's, like, people are just like, oh, hey, yeah, that looks really cool, but then for me, it's just like, Holy shit, how did you animate that? Because I know how complex some of those things can get and just how much time you have to put into doing those things. So it's just like, whoa, how did you do that, bro? But yeah, okay, so crew deck, and then we're gonna go to that one room. I think it was like the executive shuttles or something. Alright, let's check that. I'll probably get a better view once I'm actually there. Let me look, because what it was... crew quarters, it wasn't on 5, it was here. That was like, okay, the central nexus, okay, I know about where that, yeah, that one that has the, store, I kind of know where that is. It's like, I think that's like where the marker was initially before it got moved, and then it kind of went up into here. Okay, yeah, that's like the last room I gotta check out, and see if there's anything in there.
Now arriving at the crew deck.
Oh yeah, 10 seconds can definitely take weeks and weeks, depending on what you're doing with those 10 seconds. And also, the frame rate that you're animating at, too. That also is a big thing that most people don't realize. And even, like, with, like, 3D. Because, like, with 3D, you're basically having to, like... You're moving a puppet, essentially. That, like, the computer likes to make it do super robotic, but you don't want it to look robotic because it doesn't look right then. And then having to work with that, yeah, you know. I have, like, I know, like I said, I went to an animation college. Unfortunately, I flunked out because I spent way too much time goofing around rather than actually doing my work. Which is completely my fault, honestly. But it is what it is. I could probably sell one of these. And, because that was 3,000, I can get 2 plasma. Okay. But yeah, like... We've all made mistakes, and my mistakes was not doing my damn work when it was handed to me. What's that? I got a month to do this project? I got time. 29 days later. Oh shit, I need to do my project.